Sometimes.
Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit. Cause where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit.
Diva throw ass in the club. After this, I wanna see you. I left all my cues in your clutch. Chloe, you dance like Cleo. Champagne sipping in the tub. It's been black outside for a minute, but the sun is about to come up. You still can't sit on your butt. The club light showing your waist. Long time I ain't look in your face. My eyes keep floating away. You brown just like liquor. 42 straight to the face. Egyptian girl, my favorite, but the Spanish one more my taste. Please, 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 come back around me. Your best friend, she agrees. Come turn up and then leave. There's no stories to tell, cause I won't say what I see. Girl, poppin' shit and talk green.
Where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit. Cause where my bestie at? Bring your best bitch out, she ain't on shit, cause my bitch bound to throw that ass. That's my little cute big booty bitch. I call her Mia, she a diva, and she love to talk her shit, hoe can't address her. If she let up, my bitch bound to throw a fit.
Yeah. And then my thing is with these married bitches, you living the wife life. Where your clothes at? Where your pieces at? Where your bags at? Where the trips is at? Where the cars at? I'm sorry, did you get a push skiff? Where your Porsche at? Where your Benz at? Like, what's so tea about being married to a bum? Huh? Wife life. Where your Lulu at, ma? Where your Pilates class at, ma? Like, jealous. Your birthday. Where he took it for your birthday? Nowhere.
Yes,
Goodbye.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Bunch
ma'am.
of bitch, please.
Yeah. Just wait, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah. Are you grateful if karma gets to turning tables? I ask you, are you stable and didn't I make you? Or is
I'm just getting used to this whole like setup thing. I've been trying to get test the shit with what do you call it? What you call it with Kick. So I'm gonna start doing this more, which is exciting for me because I definitely didn't give a shit about any of this stuff. But then I got people like where I'm gonna be having pull up to have conversations. All this stuff I'm gonna learn on the fly with everybody. I'm gonna start doing that more often. Like instead of just doing interviews where people pull up, I'm gonna have this shit right on the screen. So I think I would be able to. I think I should be able to have somebody call up and then put the shit right on the stream, if I'm not mistaken. I just got to figure out how to do it. This way it's here. Because y'all can see it good. Like, you could upscale it to 4K for the quality. I'm pretty sure. Wait, it says 1080p. Why? Man, that is alarming. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me see. I'm gonna try the phone. No. Oh no, we could go 2160p, right? I don't know why. Maybe I'm like a little bit more picky than other people, but that shit means the world to me. Like I hate when something isn't in high definition. I need everything I got to be high definition. You know, I need to have a high definition quality of life. And I know that I know that I'm more annoying than most when it comes to that, especially with like my team and producers and whatnot. But I need everything to be top notch shit. Like, I need the sound quality to be good. I need the visuals to be good. I need all of it. I'm not somebody that could do without. But yeah, man, I feel like it's been such an eventful week of people just being upset at one another over fucking bullshit. Like, it's a good day to be outside. You know what I mean? Like, there's shit that there's good music again. You know, it's just unfortunately it just wasn't around for a while. And I think that I'm not just gonna blame it on Drake not making music, because there's been good music, but it hasn't been like brought to the forefront. I blame it on like the beef creating so much people alienating one another in the industry. It kind of killed the collab. It killed the fun in music. Everybody wanted to be super lyrical. Nobody wanted to have any fun listening to music or making the music. So I know some people will be like, there's people that have their own opinions because they're like, oh, well, this person made great music and that person made great music, but it's deeper than that. Like, nobody gave a shit. So we need some good music sometimes. It isn't that like people get super upset and crybaby about the shit. Like, I wish we could rewind back to a time where it didn't matter and social media wasn't forcing everybody to pick a certain side. Like, just fucking let the music come out. Don't fight about release dates. Don't fight about who's selling more albums. Just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, there's people that are going to like the shit and people that are going to hate the shit. I don't think we all have to know about your opinions about the shit. You know what I mean? Like, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm super hungry today. I'm sore as shit. I'm sore. So fucking sore. Let me see. This shit was fire to me. I love this shit. Kodak. Shout out Kodak Black. Killed this shit.
Oh yeah, you looking sweet. Oh yeah, you looking sweet. Baby, you ever see? You're feeling well informed. Why the time to be free? Funny it takes so long. Then it comes all at once. And at your very least, you still my number one. They left me high and dry. You came through just in time. Time to be free. Time to realize. Time to be free. Time to be free. It's time to be free. I'm happy I got another chance at life to be perfect. I'm open to new methods and to find a new purpose. I tend to mispresent myself from time to the public. I struggle to find balance and to strive through disruption, but I don't have no problems acting on my intuition. You told me that you never leave my side, and you didn't. You stood on everything you ever said. You never interrupt or raise your voice at me. You listen. I'm sleeping with a demon in my bed, and I worry it's something deep in me to be repressed and be buried. I'm living with the devil in my head. What a time to be free and get ahead of my burdens. Endure through every circumstance in life I encounter. I keep this interesting, I value things and send you flowers. I observe you rather carefully. I'm never out here searching anymore, cause I found you and you looking sweet. You looking sweet. Baby, you well received. Helpful and well informed. Time to be free. Why did it take so long? And it comes all at once. Natural very release. Still my number one. They left me high and dry. You came through just in time. What a time to be free. A time to be alive. Time to be free, a time to be alive.
Like, could this get? It's like I don't want to make this shit boring for me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this Drake album. And I don't want to make it boring for y'all.
I don't have to care. My
But
is very furry. I'm a Grizzly fan.
I'm just so glad that good music is back.
Yeah. To dust, the dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a GOAT? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lock. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do for the ones that I love. Is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court and the officer so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the nine.
Not be judged.
I heard what you said to little bro about me.
So when I kick, they won't ban me from doing this shit. So go over to kick.com/the Danza Project and make sure you become a member. And I'm gonna be getting off of the YouTube and making sure that I'm just on Kick this way.
I'm flying economy, I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly cause I landed
these
the beach
violations that they be giving me because they don't want to let
my
this
name
shit.
Cause the way that
I
they carry,
almost
you can't even
accidentally
speak.
just started rapping right
Yeah,
there.
you can't even speak. What's my name and don't say it too loud cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga then say that my nigga like what's up my crow, they come hug me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey, yeah.
What's good, Nikki? What up?
Yeah.
By the way, when I do
Hey,
this shit from now
I'm
on,
doing
if you
my
gotta
big
ask
one.
me something you want to talk,
You
let's
doing
talk.
the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my brother said he want a blue beam. I'ma get him one. My new tank don't know how I live. She shopping at Erewhon. My brother got no fucking gear. He popping at everyone. This ain't fixable smoke where you see us out sitting with Farrakhan, nigga. This shit like the bag that you bring on the plane. It's gon' carry on. These boys dress up and think that they somebody. Shit is like Comic-Con. My YGs are faster than praying. You lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love. You a tennis ball. I take 500K, not a dinner. I never could learn shit from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crew? They come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, okay.
Whisper my name like a cold, counting me out.
Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. Okay, you gotta whisper my name.
If y'all listen to the album, what's your favorite track off the album? And yes, please like, share, subscribe, and make sure you. I'm gonna put the kick here.
Active, and then this entire thing lights up right here. This entire thing lights up right here.
Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crew? They come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, okay, you gotta whisper my name. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crew? They come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay.
Yeah, listen, I'm a fan of all three of the albums. I wasn't initially, because it's a tough switch to go from R&B to global from what Iceman was doing, right? Because Iceman is the rapping. So when I went to the other shit, I couldn't listen to it at first. It's a tough switch. But then I was chilling and listened to the shit at the gym, and I'm like, nah, this shit is ridiculous.
Sweethearts, and the dates I've had, I wonder what they'll say about me. How would they describe me as a man? I know I'm no angel, but I try. And God made me with the left hand. I cannot do everything right. Whatever names you call me, I'm that if you say so. You want me in pain, so act like you're an angel, I don't see no halo.
DJ Fresco 954, yo.
Tell the bartender, fuck it, give me everything you have. I'm on an orange full moon right now, so I don't wanna nap. This bitch about to close, I'm about to do a lot. I just read a message from you, I'm so taken aback. You said, love me, touch me, fuck me. Whole time that's all I'm thinking about, trust me. It's been a while though, I'm a little rusty.
Damn, I am sore. I feel like I gotta dim the lights for this shit. That ass.
You say it's not love, baby, which emotion is this? We got so much motion, I'm taking shit from motion sickness. Asking what we are, cause we never laid out no conditions. We're both insecure, we both start to grow suspicious. You keep going away, Bahamas MIA. Somebody's birthday, and the trips keep getting longer. Yeah, I'm coming your way, I'm right in your face with something to say. I know that you ball, I know that you play like girls in the WNBA.
Just playing.
Girl, we never gon' fade. I know how it be when you be in LA or go MIA or hit JFK. Stressing you out, should give you a raise. When it don't go your way, just hop on a plane and come to your bay. I cover you up and cover your stay and split the fillet and shot in the nade. Okay, home or away, this shit ain't a game. Let's dip overseas, I take you to Spain. You dip out the league, I make you the main. Hey, how do you manage the Cartier crash but stay in your lane? You're one of a kind, I cannot explain you. Your pressure and pain. Retire your number, go out with a bang. Damn, what she gon' do for a ring? Damn, same thing I do for the game. Damn, that's a real long list of things. You keep going away, Bahamas, MIA. Made those plans today, and the trips keep getting longer, longer. Don't know what to say, extending your stay, feel so far away. The trips keep
Y'all love me and Krishan. I definitely felt this same love from the fans and supporters when I was doing all the lives with, or not the lives, just the shows with Woody. But it's dope, you know, I just try to be like, I try to be a solid example. You know what I mean? About, I think the industry is just a little ass backwards right now. I think it's still fairly new for a lot of people. But it's cool to be like a positive reinforcement instead of a negative one. Everybody's so fucking focused on the negativity. You know what I'm saying? But it's a weird world we live in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Your waist so nice to grip, didn't cost a grip. Natural on the hips, waiting for a hint. Staring to your eyes, lost in a bit. Didn't say your name, should I call you miss? Should I call you twist? Should I call you twin? Put
By the
your
way,
number in, I'll call you soon. Take you on a jet, there's plenty room. Even bedrooms, case you wanna snooze or just get loose. Fly you to wherever, even to the moon. Girl, I like you.
First things first, this shit is crazy too. This record right here. Damn. This dude's good. Why is this shit in here? The fuck was I gonna say now? Music is good. Oh, Kick. If you can, do me a favor. I'm trying to get my Kick users up. In order for me to get my Kick users up, I'm gonna need y'all to sign up to Kick. It's there's no fee, but is that shit frozen? In there? Did my no. But if you could sign up to the kick.com/the Danza Project, watch me there. I'm gonna start streaming there. I'm gonna stream both places, but I'm going to start streaming there so I could play music without getting strikes or removing my video, because I want to be able to react to shit, and I want to be able to play shit without it getting banned. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to connect with y'all and stay connected with y'all and not lose that connection with y'all. And I don't want to have to pull down streams and shit. I don't think Kendrick damaged Drake's life. I think Kendrick made Drake's life better, if anything. I really genuinely believe that. I think that I think Drake was probably getting kind of bored with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the superhero forever. You can't be the superhero forever. You can't be the good guy forever. You got to be the bad guy. You know, you got to live long enough to see yourself turn into the bad guy. And I think that now he has been able to do that. I think for him, this shit has to be way better. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be friends with everybody. You know, you don't have to, like, that's the worst shit in the world, right? Like, I don't want to be friends with everybody. I don't want to have conversations with everybody. You know, when I was talking to Krishan the other day, I had reached out to her and I said, listen, I am persistent. So when I'm telling somebody that I want to see them on a good path and I want to see them do better in life, I mean that shit. Like, I really, really mean that shit. So I'm going to be the type of individual where I'm going to apply pressure. You know, if I see you fucking up, I'm going to, all right, somebody get rid of the loser. Do I got any mods on? There's somebody, their feelings are hurt. And, you know, can't do anything about people with hurt feelings. But, Hey, I forgot what I was saying. See, I don't have that much of if I tell you that I'm going to be there, right? I think I was talking about this. If I tell you I'm going to be there, I don't want to annoy you, right? Like I don't want to help people out that don't want to be helped. I want to help people out that want to be helped, and I want those people to be able to allow me to hold them accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because in times there's times in life where like we slip up, we fuck up. They don't realize that I could just click a button to get rid of them. And I never have to see them again. No matter how many times they type, I just can't see it. And it's pretty cool because it's for forever. Like I'll never see this person forever. In the entire tenure of me YouTubing, they'll never be able to comment that I could see, which is fucking dope. Because I don't really like being connected to losers that much. And that's kind of what I'm saying here, right? Like, there is a lot of people that want to remain losers. And we've all been losers at some point in life. Like, we've all, I mean, I think that, I hope that we've all been losers at some point in life, you know, because it's those times, those moments that turn us into winners. It's those lessons that we get that allow us to win, right? So I'm going to be the type of individual in anybody that I see. Like if you see me streaming with anybody or having real conversations with anybody, I'm going to be the type of dude that's going to be like, yo, let me hold this person accountable. If I see you on stream at 4 o'clock in the morning, knowing that you were trying to change your life and you sat there and you told me you were trying to change your life and you were trying to get out the club, but I see you streaming at the club at 4 a.m., I'm going to be the type of person be like, yo, you good? Like, everything straight with you? You sure? Because didn't you just say you were about to get on track with this, and this, but you're out till 4 in the morning every night again? You're drinking again? You know what I mean? You're getting high? Like, I'm that type of an individual. I think that's important. I've been that for every one of my friends, and I'll never not be that because that shit's for some reason, like, it became corny to be that. But I couldn't give a fuck if somebody thought, like, if you think I'm corny for being a good friend, for being a brother, for being a son, then fuck off. You know what I'm saying? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You lost me when your verb ain't the word. Huh? Alicia, you're crazy. Alicia, or whatever the name is. You're nuts. Dennis was goody. Dennis from the 716. You can't speak that to my niece in Prime Maybach. Oh, are you talking about was that your niece that I let use the Maybach? Is that what you're saying? The typos are crazy right now. I don't know if you're talking shit or yeah, I think that you're going to start finding a lot more people like me because I think that they're going to feel comfortable just getting on the internet and being themselves. I think that's something that we've lost about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We kind of lost our way. It's sad that we lost our way. Let me see. That speaker is fire. Yeah, shout out to Trey the Truth for that. Trey the Truth got me this speaker. Went out and seen him in Houston. He asked me for the Addy. He said he got a present for me. I got this, and then I got 2 for the kids. So there's 2 like little ones that you could put on as a chain and shit. Super dope. By the way, again, I'm gonna keep plugging this. I don't know if YouTube is gonna be upset with me for doing this, but YouTube is no beef. You just don't let us play music without flagging us. So kick.com/the Danza Project, if you could sign up over there. This way I could do what I do without having to worry about all the strikes that will come to my channel. It won't strike it, but it will demonetize that specific video, and then limit viewership to it. So you'll notice that, like, when you're playing shit like this on YouTube, the viewership will be limited just because they don't. I don't know why. I think that for whatever reason, my opinion, this should be like, nobody's going to your YouTube channel to listen to the album. You know what I mean? They might sit and kick it with you for a little bit, but they're going to go listen to the album on whatever devices they have on their phone. Wolfman Jack, you have a radio broadcast voice from Los Angeles. I got that every time I've ever did anything with a podcast early on. Like, it was every single day that people were saying shit to me like, "Are you doing that voice on purpose?" But I know now that that's my voice. And you see it says copyright issues, tap to resolve. Is it this one? Okay, not this one. Bang, 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 bang. Just issue after issue after issue after issue. Jesus. It ain't even right, man. It ain't even right. But I'm still looking at the Kick streamers. I'm new to Kick. Please go to Kick if you can right now. If you can't, just like click over on your. And by the way, y'all got YouTube Red or whatever it is, right? Like, that's way better than regular YouTube, where you could just click off the screen and it still plays in the corner and you could do what you got to do. Because I listen to YouTube all day long. But again, go to Kick right now. Download the app if you don't have it downloaded, and follow me there. Because if you follow me there, I'm going to be going live exclusively. Like, I'll end up cutting off the YouTube stream and staying on Kick. This way, you know, I'm not pissing YouTube off too much with the copyright shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do it that much. But let me get back to a little bit of music too, because why not?
But you know exactly what I really want to do. Before I met you, I was alone. I feel like I'm always alone, just thinking like, big crib, but I feel like no one's home. Will I find love or will I stay alone? Damn, come on, must be someone in my phone that loves me just for me, I don't know. And before that, we've been moving like dogs, I can't even lie.
I'm gonna definitely try to go live more.
200 girls fill the crib, who's summon them? Spade or Astro, it must be one of them. Better find love before we slap the whole city in, and there ain't nothing left.
I'll be going live every day, but the thing is kids come first, you know. I love my babies.
Apple juice. You say smoking weed good for you, natural. You expect man you fucking to buy you nice things, but you ain't call it transactional. You say you downloaded Hinge, but no one's compatible.
Dewberry!
You say I slapped the whole city, you slapped up like half of it. Let's not get accurate.
I'm gonna end up waking my kids up doing
my
this
record and tracking it. Preachers you practicing. I did what I did
comfortably right now.
Girl, nothing's an accident. You went to Queens University, now you a graduate. Shout out your family, them. You say you need
Dewberry, you know I was
girl,
serious
you know
too.
Yeah,
we need to do this shit once a month.
Come to my house and ain't nowhere to back
I ain't one of them bullshit.
I know some girls for directors that's casting if they out here looking for actresses. The same as they say they don't care about looks, but they know what attractive is. Don't try and tell your man good things coming on small ass packages. You need a dagger and I'm finally ready to see ya. I promise I'm burning my candles and flipping my mattresses. You wanna try something different with me? I could set up the camera and make it an amateur. She want to fit off the mannequin. She want a reason to get out of Canada.
Go to Kick, go to Kick. I seen that Nike is on Kick. New York KKE, NYKKE. Sign up to Kick. I'm new to Kick. I don't know nobody on Kick. I don't got no Kick friends. I need some Kick friends. All right? This is Radio 105.1. You're now rocking with Danza. I need you to go to kick.com/the Danza Project and tap in. Yeah, I do got the radio.
9:30. Fucking cooked. That's all I got in the tank. But that, whatever the fuck that was, I like it. Fuck yes. What a ripper for the gang.
Yeah. You working that grade of the night or nah? Pick up, I need a whole section for tomorrow. Cindy, I know you got them hoes on lock. Let me pick what hoes you gon' bring to the spot. 222 Juju is going Berkey on a thought. If I ask the night, she'll put my Jenny in a crock. Double S so bad, she look like Jenny from the block. Pisces is riding around in land, mashallah. Killer K, know they try to nail me to the cross. Umi say I'm up and I could never take a loss. Sexy said, well, bitches dissing, let me knock her off. I said, I'm so loved and I'm so hated, so conflicted, I'm so jaded. Come back to the crib first night, baby, nobody's judging. High tide, make it flow for me, girl, there's no sense in rushing. High fives from the bros for me, cause I fucked up for nothing.
Are we skipping? Calling a request on the shots all like back in the day on the weekends would be fun. Word. I agree with you, Blue Phoenix. We could definitely do that. We could do that. All right?
Yeah, let me hear your body talk, girl, on 3.
We could do that. I gotta get, how do I get one of these numbers that people could call me on where I ain't giving out my real number? Somebody figure that out for me, because I'll do that shit right now. Dead ass. Fabo, what's goody? Fabo, I know you know. How do I get one of them numbers that people could call me on and I could talk to them without giving them my phone number? Is that something that you could do? Because if I could, I'll do it. Somebody chat GPT that for me. By the way, if you still haven't at least gone to Kick to try to sign up, you're an asshole. Kick.com/the Danza Project. Kick.com/the Danza Project. I'm live over there right now. They said you got to get a Google number. Could I get the Google number right now? Brooklyn Goodfella, what up? A text now number, but a text now number, could a text now number call? Let me see. Love my kids. I appreciate you. How do I get a Google number? How do I get a Google number? Sign in to Google Voice with your personal Google account. Choose an area code. So Google Voice. Get a Google Voice number. Go to Google account. Choosing a personal. Set up Google Voice. Download the Google Voice app. All right, looks like we might got some action. Okay. Get started. Unlimited domestic calling and texting. A single number for all your devices. Premium features.
I mean, like
urgent record calls.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the freebie. We're gonna do the free 99. Choose a number and a phone number. Pick a different number. Okay. All right, I got a number. Please set up. You need to verify your existing phone number. Bye. Link this device to Google Voice. Please. Okay. Send code.
twice, still haven't felt a decline. It's getting hard.
Error loading conversations. Why would it load conversations? Come on, bro. What the hell? I'm already frozen already. That's why I don't like any of this. Is it? What is going on? Get my ID ready? Gotta do all sorts of stuff like this. What is going on, bro?
I told you to stop comparing yourself, cause it's not a race.
Okay.
You flew out and shit, get your boyfriend a 30-piece all in your face. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm thinking about buying.
Alright, so I think I got a phone number. Let's check your ID. Verify your identity.
Issues like Marvel, but them niggas know I don't play. I swear if somebody put hands on you, they need to get any race. My hands, they never get dirty. I'm not even leaving it
started. Damn. Hold on, let me see if I can do this without everybody spying on me and shit.
You know I'm feeling you. I'm wanting you. You know I'm feeling you.
It's sexy red. It's nice to meet you. It's a jumbo honey bun for an 8-boy feature. Your BM ain't got no money on. Come get with a keeper. I tell him go deeper. He turning me evil. So I'm ready to kill for it. I'm ready to steal for it. I'm popping a pill for it. I cover a bill for it. I buy you some weed for it. Whatever it takes. As long as you keep fucking on the sexy the same way. I mean like that. Right there like that. Right there, yeah, that. Right there, yeah, that. Right there, that's good. For me, you should. Right here, right there. Don't stop right here. Don't stop right here.
What is Google account uses my name? Does it use my real name? Shout out to Canada. Oh yeah, it does.
You know I'm feeling you. I'm wanting you.
Matches the information on the documents. What? So this is gonna put my name on the shit? Whatever. I don't really care about that anyways. Damn, I gotta put my address on there? What is going on, man? I don't know if I trust this Google number. Okay. It's complete, so you can use voice. So I can't use it yet? This has been such a problem. All right, so let's see. Record call. I don't want to record the call. I'm scared to tell people to call, but whatever. 954. Somebody call me up. Let's see if this shit works. 954-324-1494. Why did this song play? Where did this come from? It says we're checking your ID, so I don't think it is gonna work, but.
I'm just not anybody. I done met a name, I'm Super Z. Come show me you gon' ride it.
Come show me you gon' ride it.
You gon' ride it till we get on E. I'm fly just like a pilot, stand just like a bee.
Okay, I see some people went over the kick, thank God. Dennis, I appreciate you. Michelle, I appreciate you. Mitchell Lee. Marley Mom, thank you. All right, so the Google number must not work because ain't nobody called it, right? Or y'all just didn't want to call.
Yeah.
What if I go broke and I got no more rage to spend on you?
Fuck on me and then just get out of Dodge.
That shit right there made me want to listen to the track.
Fuck on me and then just get out of Dodge.
I no more rage to spend on you. You better.
Let's start that shit over because that shit sounds fire. Turn it up.
I'm just not anybody. I done met a name, I'm Super Z. Ay, come show me you gon' ride it. Come show me you gon' ride it till we get on E. I'm fly just like a pilot, stand just like a bee. Your favorite rapper can't go off your head like me. She doing all that talking, I can't wait to see. You gon' back it up? Take it off from me. You better not run from something. Take it off from me.
The number is
No, your love ain't free. What's the cost gonna be? What's the price? If I go broken, ain't got no more rights to spend.
954.
Yeah.
324-1494. Let me know what it does.
Fuck on me and then just get out of Dodge. Federally, I swear you hit New Orleans too hard. Why are you and all your girls falling apart? Put it on your last and you living large. Home and diamonds sitting on my broken heart. Swear I blew your head up, I should call you Marge. Spit it in your mouth cause you like that shit harsh. Made me wanna leave, see I done St. Bart's. You fucking on a salve just like Big Mama.
Take this shit and swallow it like Big Pharma. Lick me like a lollipop, I'm Dwayne Carter. What if I just end up back where we started? What if I can't take this shit any farther? Would you just go missing like Milk Carter? Would you have your bags packed and departure?
Oh, okay, so at least.
What if I go broke and I got no more rent to spend on you?
Spend on you, 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 spend on you.
What if I got no more rent to spend on you?
Yeah, dude just makes good music. Yo, you know what song I really like it that reminded me of what's this dude's name? I can't believe I was just playing that music that loud. I feel like shit.
What am I supposed to think about?
Settle it down soon, please. Settle it down. I don't want you all over the world no more. You've seen it all, stuff. It's good enough. Stop you to settle down and give me them grandbabies.
You're ruining my day. I'm having motion, Mom.
It's like that. It's like that. It's like that.
This shit reminds me of Lil Wayne when he had that rock album. By the way, shout out for everybody that went to Kick. I see we're a little bit more active over here. I appreciate you helping me out, Dennis.
First time I saw ya. You wouldn't give me time of day. Now that I know ya, I probably should've walked away.
I found my princess laying in the bathroom, She got too lit. Found my princess laying in the bathroom, She's off the shit. Yeah. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions. You my lover. I bet in 50 years you'll never find another. If we get there, hope we get there. And I work all week just to spend my stacks on the side, hope you know. And you work all week at the equinox just to complain when I go. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover.
I know how much you love your father. Any other man's just a problem.
Let me address it.
Shop until you dropping about hard.
Let me address it because you really, 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 really want me to address it, although I've answered this shit hundreds and hundreds of times. This is the stupidest shit in the world. I don't think it's ever going to end, and I definitely know for a fact it doesn't end right here, although I'll answer the question again. Do you think that everything that we do on the internet is televised? Or do you think that everything that I do in real life is televised? When I speak to human beings, I ask them about things off of camera, off of lives, because it's absolutely nobody's fucking business. Nobody's fucking business, right? Like, there's no way in the world that anybody should ever feel comfortable just talking about somebody's kids, especially when they're in controversy on the internet. If you care about that person and if that person values you the same, you speak to that person offline about this shit. Now, and why am I not asking her about that? First off, she spoke on it freely on our platform, the last interview we did with her, when she sat down here with me prior to her fight. She literally said out loud, "This is the things I do because my son's therapist told me to do this." So automatically, as she's talking, you hear something slip out. Her son's therapist tells her to do this every morning. So what does that mean to you? That means that, well, you probably have a therapist, right? Now, we've seen video that she's posted of herself that's not fucking AI of her son on his feet. So we've seen that, right? And I understand, like, you've never seen a child with that was delayed. You've never seen a child that had issues. You've never seen it before. This is the first time. It's your first time to criticize it. Congratulations. I hope you wake up every single morning and you are super fucking happy with yourself. I really do. I hope that you could find some sort of peace with your life, because I could tell you just by seeing the shit y'all type, I could tell people are miserable as fuck. I could tell people are praying for fucking attention. I could tell that you are way too dedicated on and way too focused on somebody you don't like. I think the shit is weird. You don't think it's weird. Congratulations to you. I think that something has to give. This internet shit couldn't have made you feel so fucking comfortable doing it. The DMs that people send me is fucking nuts. It's nuts. Like, I really got to sit there and listen to you stupid sons of bitches. Like, I just press the block button. That's it. That's all I have to do. All I have to do is literally click a button that says block, and I will never, ever see you again. Like, that's it. You are gone forever and ever and ever. I don't understand why you feel the need to message me about the shit when I don't give a fuck about you. Y'all gotta know, like, there's gonna be times in, like, if I just never hated somebody that much. And I've hated people, but I never hated them enough to go on their page and watch them and type about them all day. If I don't like somebody, I just don't like somebody. I'm not fucking making an active effort to put them in front of my face all day. That shit is weird to me. You don't think it's weird? You just feel super comfortable writing what you just wrote on the internet? Like, knowing that people could just find out who you are through your IP? It's really not that difficult. You definitely don't go through enough measures to protect your identity. I could promise you that. It's not that difficult to find out who you are and where you are. I mean, maybe for people that don't understand how this shit works. But if somebody was actually very upset with you and they wanted to find out who you are, they're going to find out who you are and where you are, right? Stay the fuck out of people's business if you don't like them. If you hate them, there's, no reason alive. I'm gonna make sure my children understand this shit loud and clear. If you don't like somebody, do everything to never fucking focus on them. If you feel like you want to focus on them, if you feel like you even are sitting there praying that they fail, preying on their downfall. There is something wrong with you. There's way too much shit going on in life right now for you to be focusing on and putting all your energy and hoping that somebody else fails. You mean to tell me there's nothing that you got going on in your life that you could be focusing on outside of that shit, that you're sitting there saying you're worried about somebody else's son? Focus on your own fucking life. Or go work for social services and go put yourself in position to go help children that you think are being so badly damaged because you watch the internet a lot and you listen to other people speak. 9 times out of 10, the people that you're seeing going through these internet crises, they're not even, it's for the internet. It's for the internet. It's not even fucking real. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill the fuck out. Stop asking me questions like that. I think it's really stupid. I think I'm always going to have to put you in your place because I think it's very foolish. I think it's desperate. I swear I know what you look like. I know what you smell like. You know what I mean? I know what your room looks like. I know what's inside of your dressers, your dresser drawers. I know that the fucking laundry basket is overloaded. Right? Like, I know that the fucking sink is filled up all the way and dirty as shit. Like, I know that life isn't going so smoothly for you if that's what you do because you're not focusing on the things you need to be focusing on. I just think it's weird, and I think that it's important that we start letting y'all know how weird it is. If you don't like me, for instance, why the fuck would you watch me? If you don't like Krishan, why the fuck would you watch me and type to me when I'm clearly sitting in a position where I support her? That shit's awkward to me, right? That's like, I know you don't go outside because you'd never go outside and walk up to somebody and tell them that their best friend is a bitch, right? You know, do you know this about your best friend? Like, you won't do that. You'll be alarmed. You'll be terrified. You'll be like, oh shit. You know what I mean? That's not what you do. So why do it here? You just got the pretend fucking personality on social media and the internet all day long. You can't just be yourself for 14 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, knock it off. Stop sending me stupid ass fucking messages. I genuinely don't give a fuck. Shit is very awkward to me. Who the fuck does that? Dead ass. When has anybody ever, like, this is the question I pose, and this is the question that nobody could fucking answer, right? Have you ever in your life seen somebody in person watching somebody that they don't like? I really, 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 really want y'all to dig deep and think about this. If you have, let me know. All right? You don't have to type all crazy. Type 1 into the chat if you've ever in your life seen somebody watching somebody that they don't like on the internet in the physical form. Like, have you ever been around somebody that had their phone open watching somebody they don't like and staying on that channel for more than like 30 seconds and it being live? Have you ever? I've never seen somebody like that. Like, I've never seen that person outside. So what does that tell you? Now, if you've never seen anybody like that, then type 2 in the chat. That means you've never seen somebody do that. Type 2. And all that means right there is that those people actually don't go outside. Those people aren't people that you would be friends with. You know what I mean? Like, it's blatantly obvious what's happening here. And they hide behind their, like, hidden identity. So sometimes you might see them outside. Well, you'll see them outside, but you won't see them with that behavior. And because they'll hide behind a fake name or some shit. It's weird. Damn, 2 people typed 1. So y'all seen it before? That's fucking nuts. I've never seen somebody do that. Dead ass. I've never seen it. It would trip me out. If I saw somebody doing that, I can't be friends with that person. Even if we're really good friends, I'd have to reconsider it because I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Adults don't do that shit. Kids don't do that shit. If there's a child that's doing that, that child is being raised wrong. That child is being raised incredibly wrong. I hope there isn't. Dennis said, I have a family member like that. It's mad weird. Damn. Yo, at that very moment, that family member will be a distant family member. That as. I don't care who you are. I did a podcast earlier. Shout out Matt Rosa and the Space of Solace podcast. I jumped in the middle of their podcast. It was Ray Daniels and Matt Rosa. And Matt Rosa said something that was fucking super dope. He said, TLR, what up? He said, if you have a group of friends and y'all don't have a set of rules that you live by, it is not a real crew. And I was like, damn. I need to get better at that. Me and all my friends, we hold each other accountable, but I think that it'd be cool if we kind of set a certain code up around us. We pretty much do, but we don't have it like written and set in stone, right? I kind of want to get that done. We have it more like it's silent. It don't need to be said. But I would never I would never bring a friend into my circle or a person into my circle of friends that is a scrub like that. Because even the people around me, all my friends would wonder why. You know what I mean? Even to them, they would wonder, what is wrong with me that I decided to be around somebody like that? So I normally, if you see me going around, you won't see me with scrubs. You know what I mean? You just will not see me with scrubs. Fucked up. Yeah, hell yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. We got to get them losers out of here. I'm somebody that I'm going to make losers. Like when losers type to me and when people like that comment to me, I know for a fact I hurt their feelings. 100%. I know what's about to happen at fucking 4 or 5 a.m. in the DMs, and I'm going to get these weird-ass DMs of people like, yo, if I ever blah, 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 like, you ain't ever going to do shit. Shut up, eat a dick, you know? But that's how the shit is going to be. Oh, shit. Damn, Clarissa Shields slapped Alicia? Word? Ooh. Damn. Oh, fire. That was dope. We need that type of action. Did my Google number work yet? Let me check if it's fucking verified. How do I go back to that shit? Or Google Voice. We're still checking your ID. It's probably gonna be some long ass process. But anyways, yeah, I'll end up getting some DMs, some fucking pure bum ass losers that'll be chatting to me, saying some stupid shit that I don't give a fuck about. But it's like, leave me alone, bro. I don't believe those people on the internet, right? Like, it's like, I hate saying this because I don't like being internet tough, right? But I've lived my life. I've lived a pretty good life at 40 years old. I've been through many different phases of my life. Sometimes I look back at the things that I used to do and I'm like, did it really happen? Because why the fuck was I ever that ignorant, and that stupid, and that foolish, and that childish, and that fucking eager to be a tough guy, you know? But when people type to me like tough guy shit, you know what I mean? Telling me that the shit that they used to do or that they do, I don't believe them. Like, I mean, honestly, I do not believe them at all. That's why I don't even like talking about it, right? Because I wouldn't believe myself. I just don't believe it. Leave me alone. I don't think people walk up to people to try to prove points to them. I don't think people that did real, actual shit go and speak about it all the time, because I think that just immediately takes it all away. You know what I mean? I think it says that you're not thorough, because that's not stuff that you should be discussing. Like, that's somebody that you would discuss that you went through that shit specifically with. Yo, remember when so-and-so, blah, blah, blah happened? I don't believe it, man. I just don't. So I hate when people do that. Like, I hate when I get, like, I open up my DM and somebody's telling me what they'll do because I interviewed somebody or whatnot. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yo, by the way, again, I'm gonna keep mentioning this because it's important that I do. If you rock with me, please do me a favor. Go to kick.com/Danza Project right now. Like, right now, while you're watching me on YouTube, do me a favor and switch over to Kick. If you don't have Kick yet, please download Kick and subscribe to me there, because I will be signing off the YouTubes when I sign off and staying on Kick. This way I could play music. I could actually keep the videos up. I don't have to remove them, because it'll make you remove the videos after, or else you just have all these fucking copyright strikes on the videos. It's saying that it can't be viewed. You gotta literally, every single video you have to manually remove, and it takes like an hour per video. You know what I mean? Yeah, people want me dead for interviewing certain people, dead ass. Not just Krishan. Like, there's people that literally threaten me, and I'm not afraid of people like that, you know? Like, block. The fuck? Don't run up on me with those words. I don't think you should feel comfortable doing that. I'm a grown-ass man that literally knows with 100% certainty I have to get back home to my kids. I will never let another man feel like they can take me away. Like, one of us have to leave Earth because of it. If you genuinely feel like you're telling me at some specific moment, you walked up to me and you told me that I cannot go home to my kids tonight, or you made a threat that made me feel like I cannot go hold my kids tonight, you got to go. One of us got to go. But I have to go to my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to get home to my children. Somehow, some way, you got to go. There's just no chance. It can't happen. But I don't know. Some people maybe don't see it that way. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Who cares? Somebody's got to go. That was Kevin Hart's daughter that said that. Somebody got to go. I should interview L.A. Tone. Who's L.A. Tone? I don't know who L.A. Tone is. What's good? I told you I'd let you know my son chose to take a scholarship from Western Michigan University for basketball and track. He turned down 4 schools. Fire. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations. That is larger than life right there. That is something of beauty. You feel me? The fact that we could raise our children to be better than us, fire. Congrats on that. And tell your son I said congratulations. Oh yeah, just fucking bitch made me not play the song. Let me play it again. By the way, take this time to go sign up to kick.com/The Danza Project. Or just go to kick.com, search The Danza Project, and sign up to me right now. I'm also live on Kick right now. Just don't lie to me because I can see when you sign on too.
First time I saw ya, you wouldn't give me time of day. Now that I know ya, I probably should've walked away. I found my princess laying in the bathroom, she got too lit. Found my princess laying in the bathroom, she's off the shit. Yeah. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover. I bet in 50 years you'll never find another. If we get there, hope we get there.
I just saw
and I
somebody
work all
signing
week
the Kick.
just to spend my stacks on the side, hope you know. And you work all week at the Equinox just to complain when I go. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover. I know how much you love your father. Any other man's just a problem. Shop until you drop it by harbor. Faster and harder. The farther and farther you go. You wash down like 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams. They playing all your jams and the shot is in your hand. 20 milligrams, living with your friends. Dirty pots and pans, I done fell in love again. I found my princess laying in the bathroom, she got to. Found my princess laying in the bathroom, she's off the shit. Say you love me right now, never ask no questions, you my lover. Never ask no questions, you my lover. Never ask you nothing. I'll never ask you nothing.
I think that's High Pisces, is it? Michelle.
I'll never ask you nothing.
How do I say that? Did I say is it Mitchell Lee or Michelle?
I'll never ask you nothing.
What you know, as I was listening to it, because I should be loud. I don't even realize how loud I got that shit. When I listen to music, a lot of times I listen to music as I fall asleep. And then this song came on.
Hey. Slip, slide, tryna provide for me. For me.
All right, we got some kickers. All right, we got some kickers in the building.
Find me somewhere out in London, you know that's the hideaway. I need some head and some moral support from you right away. Since I've been making donations to you like United Way, you know I do. Stories you told me about him, I can see that it's night and day. You told me the truth.
Make sure you type in the chat if you're in the
feel like
Kick.
it's miles away. There's too many roads.
And let me know who's active in the YouTube. Everybody type something in there. I need to see. Where you at right now? We're live. Just go to the live chat. Type to me. Talk to me.
Revving the engine, city dependent. I gotta
Too hot
finish
for the
it.
radio,
I wanna
it's fire.
ping,
I'm about to play it
she
next.
wanted things, She want a ring or some sort of arrangement, something that's dangerous. I wanna change it, I wanna claim it, I want it painted. She quick to say no 'cause she know she a diamond. She getting quiet, she on the diet, she want a massage. I'm tryna get intimate. Bank account never diminishing, Niggas are changing their images, Niggas act hard but they innocent, Hop in the tank and move militant, yeah. Find me somewhere out in London, you know that's the hideaway. I need some head and some moral support from you right away.
Since I've been making donations to you like United Way, you know I do. Stories you told me about him, I could see that it's night and day. You told me the truth. Walking from here to my bedroom and feel like it's miles away. There's too many rooms. And I'm still hard.
Shout out Boston.
You ain't
out in Thailand.
Riding on my friendship.
You ain't out there, you're lying.
I get big deposits on my
That's a motherfucking lie, we know it. Hey.
I'm on a mission. The Bronco 250, I'm out your division. I got him excited. Know it's been a little minute, I left her delighted. Made her love off a crown, these suckers despite it. The touch is the Midas. She say, fuck me and calm, I just do it like love her, but not.
And I know he was paying homage in this joint.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, well, yeah, hey. All right. Look, listen up, it's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a rich ass nigga that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys front a yacht going crazy. I'm on a bridge with a tank unleaded. I pull up early to that bitch was yanking already. I said yang in the city and I really got rank. You see the backpack to the front, you getting spanked. I really blow hams for the fun of it. New owl, blue diamonds on the front of it. Shot my little cousin, missing having none of it. Tryna campaign, yeah, Drizzy bad running shit. Raw, living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Naughty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome heart. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's a way to go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too
Miss
hard
T,
for
what
the
up, what
fucking
up?
radio. Too hard for the fucking
Sundial
radio.
Smack. What up? Night West, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Hey, what? Yeah, what? I'ma show you what to do, little nigga. Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little boy. Hey, I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mat. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Musta heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap. Fags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. Damn, you should try and get back to that. This new shit, you could've kept it on the laugh.
He really did diss the fuck out of him.
Strippers on my lap, I'm about to make her bad bend. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really island hopping back then. Huh, now your names got redacted. Yeah, now a nigga got a fact check. Yeah, and I'm on the west like the Pac-10. Yeah,
Appreciate you, Lock
Knocker.
Knocker.
Yeah, acting like you love Mary and your
Knocker.
wife. Hey, you boys need to worry about a jury in your life. Hey, why? Hey, living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Naughty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome hearts. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's a way to go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio.
Yeah, and he hit him with the, like, that's the worst part, right? He hit him with his little Chinese songs, you know what I'm saying? So, I like it. I like it a lot. By the way, guess what? I got a Kick now. So if you don't mind, go into the Kick, typing in kick.com, KICK.com. / the Danza Project, or just going to kick.com and typing in the Danza Project, signing up. If you don't have Kick, get Kick, because I'm going to be live on this shit all the time. So go there real quick, get on your shit, and just sign up. That's it. That's all you got to do. I ain't asking for much. Go there. So I could play all this music, all the music that I want. You said rap to Atlanta? Oh. I thought you wanted me to rap. I'm like, damn, I gotta rap. I don't want to rap. thought is it Randall Atlanta, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Free band, turn shit up again. Whatever gonna take to get a little out the can. Cutting ties with all my friends. Holding down that road, I can't go again. Fuck, boy, you know what I'm saying? Still on that bitch, girl, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta niggas
Phil 8087 and Shay.
Know what I'm saying?
Salute. Thank you for tuning in and kick.
Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt, you understand. Me and Hendrix back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Got a 3-ticket Richie on my hand.
Okay.
I went St. John the Baptist on the lamb. I went Lori Lynn Stark on my pen. And I'm quick to turn a hater to a fan. Niggas standing 10 toes on quicksand. If they could've been, they would've been, but they can't. Embarrassment, the only thing I'm getting secondhand. It costs a lot for that Mercedes stretch sedan. She said to stop for life because I'm back with Taliban. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt, you understand.
I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
What else?
I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
What else?
I flew 40 bitches out on some fried shit.
What else?
Ran 500 milli up on some burnt shit. Can't even tell you what day it is. I've been in Turkey so long, I love it here. Can't even tell you what day it is. I'm on so many pills, don't know how I made it here.
Caliber, Joanna, what up?
Can't even tell you what day it is.
Thank you very much.
Can't even tell you what day it is. She pull it right out of purse and she playing it. Note on the sheet and she laying it. Bought a condo on the street and she standing. Bring all the freaks to France, the skirt and the sprinter. They wanna play Miley Santana. Used to cook hand on my tan. The way we was boxing, you think we went hand to hand.
What else?
I just ran a milli up on some slime shit.
What else?
I just fucked their feelings up on some pride shit.
What else?
It's crazy. I said what else, and I had no idea about anything that this song said what else next, and then it said what else next. And then I immediately felt a lot higher than I actually am. Because what the fuck was that? I had to stop the song after I heard that. The fuck did he say what else for after I said what else? Or did I subconsciously say what else because he said it before?
Yeah.
Not too many people talk shit like this, by the way.
I'm in the Masoni room at the Bibelos. The boat was rocking too much on some Aaliyah shit.
Anthony, appreciate you, my brother.
We going from the Vava to Sync on Sync, then back to the Vava. If you know, you know,
Sip
baby.
of reality, what up?
I don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
We got some subscribers in the building.
Hey.
Welcome to Kick.
Look. Long way from set to mezzo. Me Tommaso and Ernesto. Short rigatoni with the pesto. These verses are my manifesto. Hallways got an echo. Me and Smigs on a loose in the city. You know how the rest go. Casual sex, I'm like fuck a dress code. The first martini is an espresso. Chill shot glasses with Prosecco. Niggas so ignorant in our hood. They be like, why the fuck you making techno? I'm worldwide and this is just another cargo jet flow. I had to let go. Life insurance policies, you niggas about to need the gecko. I got some meaner threats though. Me, Spider-Man, and Leonardo. I'm back tomorrow. I had to chop it to a wedding out in Monaco or Monte Carlo. I'm losing track of where we all go. I wouldn't trade my life for none of y'all's. It's an embargo. 59 bags on a 767. This is heavy cargo. Yeah. 59 bags. Hey. Swedish jail cell smelling like some carby must. For your birthday, your boyfriend got a party bus. Bottle signs, club lines, should've come with us. We left that shit in 09 when we...
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. There's a lot of people that are looking forward to getting the girl a party bus. This week. In these smaller cities especially. There ain't much to do. Get your girl a party bus. It's fucked up. It's immaculate shit talk. That would piss me the fuck off. If I just if I just rented a party bus for my girl and we're about to go out and have a great time and somebody plays this shit on the bus, you know, I'd be upset.
Swedish jail cell smelling like
stop
some
immediately,
Harvey
like, what the fuck?
For your birthday, your boyfriend got a party bus. Bottle signs, club lines, should've come with us. We left that shit in '09 when we was coming up. I mean, these just my suggestions, of course. I'm right here fresh off divorce, and I'm trying to look in her eyes, maybe express my remorse. If she wanna rebound with me, I'm down to go get her some boards. I'm here for the moral support. Whipping the vest ball for 6 tequilas. Big Benjamins like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Drake, you got it. Robert Kraft sent the jet for us. That shit was patriotic. You would think we live in Baltimore, the way they raving about the latest product. Teaching niggas how to mind their business, and my latest stuff might be the only teacher that gets paid enough. That's why I'm in Hyde Park buying like half a hairs. You niggas are too concerned with making sure your outfits gon' match in pairs. If we don't like you, you paying tax and tariffs. Come to the 6 and I'm like the acting sheriff deputy. First got to America, niggas wouldn't check for me. No chance the kid'll make it here like vasectomy. They underestimated my trajectory, but now they gotta pay that shit direct to me. I sent a label,
Robin,
bills, like the other 2 women standing next to B. That shit was just... Independent women is loving a new appearance. Matter of time before I go netter be like a Pierce. Like, honey, you gotta know that I never wore Michael Myers or never hopped in a Urus. I got my head in the clouds, I'm serious. The lyrics begin to reveal themselves over time.
Thank you.
Promise you'll get that shit when the sky clears. This shit designed for divine ears. My favorite 2 words from you white boys is sign here. And then comes the sound of glass clinking from a wine cheers. Swear I'm pocket checking y'all for 5 years, and then we about to kick this shit in high gear. 8 carats like vegetarians, nigga, the ears are droopy. Contract Lord of the Rings, think it's a script for the movie. Shout out TV Gucci, my cousin is spooky. I swear you don't even mean what y'all say, like y'all dubbing a movie. Sidebar, Serena, your husband a groupie. He claim we don't got a problem, but no boo it is like you coming for sushi. We might pop up on him at will like Suzuki, Kawasaki, sushi, sake. The money grow on trees like shiitake. They try to get spicy with me, so I wonder how they gon' stop me. I'm really on a roll like Hamachi. The fuck would y'all really do without me? For your birthday, your man got a table at Hibachi. Last time I ate there, Wayne was doing numbers off the...
Yeah, see, like, I can't... For your birthday, we detected audio in your stream belonging to somebody else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked if you plan to continue. Again, I told you, they don't like us on YouTube. They don't like us doing this shit. They say no, no, no. So do me a favor and go over to Kick so I can play the music without this bullshit. Damn. And again, I'm going to be doing this more and more and more. But that shit pisses me off. Fucking sucks. That shit's so demotivating. You getting mad at me? The fuck? It pisses me off. Too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard fucking radio. Damn. Yo, and then really, like, this dude about to sign You're gonna do the radio show. Do it for the radio. This dude Drake is about to sign a $1 billion deal. The one thing that I am never going to be upset with, right, with anybody, Kai Main, what up? Is success. When I see people breaking barriers, breaking walls down, changing the way that the industry operates, like, I root for success. I love hearing stories of success. There is nothing more like, there's nothing more motivating than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love watching other people win because I know, like I root for people to win. Again, like we were talking, I don't go online and look for people to lose. You know? Like, I'm paying attention to the people that are winning because I want to win too. In what world do you like? It's like reading an audiobook or reading a book of a loser to find out how to lose better. You know what I mean? Because if I don't like you, I think you're a loser. I'm not going to watch you. Strange. It's strange shit that people do. There's the fucked up part is there is absolutely nothing we could do to change it, right? These people are here. They exist. There's nothing that we could do to change it. They're here forever. They're here. And I'm going to start whispering to people, like when I'm on live now and they don't like me, I'm going to just be like, yo, nobody fucking cares. Just go the fuck away. I'm just start whispering. Because I think that's going to be like the only way I'll actually be able to get your attention, you know, or their attention. Why do people, what is this Danza take Krishan on a date thing? When did this start? I saw that a few times today. Is there like is this a thing? I've also addressed this Charleston White thing a lot. Look, Charleston White went on the internet and made up a lie. Okay? Charleston White and I really had a difference of opinion over money. That I didn't really know about. I didn't know that this shit was going down. Alejandro, what up? I didn't know he felt this way. I thought we were good. When I flew him out to Puerto Rico and he didn't do a show, I was kind of upset. But we did the Whack and Charleston show right after that. But we had a little bit of we had a little bit of a dispute over money. When he introduced me to his girl, when his girl came here, he told me that she could get us. She's like got connections. She can connect us to people. I DM'd her about when I seen her with Lil Wayne, and I was like, "Yo, if you could get us the Lil Wayne show, I'll make sure you're compensated because I'll never, I wanted to make sure that's a business transaction because there is no Danza and anybody's girl. You know what I mean? Well, anybody that I know. If it's not your girl and I don't know you, or if it's your girl and I don't know you and I've ever done something, my bad. I didn't know you. You can't blame me, you know? But if I know you, what the fuck? Hell nah. You don't do that shit. So I have so much respect for the people around me. I value the people around me so much that when he made that statement that I tried to backdoor him with his girl and I tried to take his girl from him, that to me, I don't let that shit slide. That shit doesn't go away because if you are trying to put that narrative about me, then you don't know me that well. Oh, well, if it wasn't true, you wouldn't have got mad. No, because it's not true, I am mad because you don't fucking try to rub dirt on my name. Maybe where you're from, people could do that, but not where I'm from. Maybe where you're from, people do that to each other and they don't see any issue with it, but where I'm from, that's an absolute no-no. You don't do that shit to nobody. You know what I mean? So he knows why he did that and it was about money. I know why he did that and it was about money, but I just don't like it. And after that, it's like, now I'm going to be disrespectful to you because you were disrespectful to me. You know? Now, like, I know who I am. He knows who he is. We know who one another are. Like, that bullshit that he does to other people will never be done to me. You know, we know each other, and I seen him just a couple weeks ago. My boy told me, yo, just so you know, so and so is right there. Da 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 da. And I made sure, me being me, I just walked right up to him, made sure that the temperature was cool. He was pleasant, you know. There was nothing there. I thought maybe he had something to say. He had nothing to say. He was very pleasant. So miss you guys. I'm gonna be out here later. Let's link up. And then I realized what it was, and I let it go. That's it. It's over. To do a show again, there would have to be like a real apology on his end to say that he was wrong for saying what he said. Not like no sucker shit. I don't want you to feel like a sucker for it. But say, hey, I definitely said something fucked up about Danza that I shouldn't have said. And I apologize for it. Because as men, if we can't do that, then our pride is too high. I don't want to be around people that their pride is too much. Like if you're so prideful about that, I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to lead the internet to believe fake stories about you that long, then fuck, I don't care. I don't have to be friends with you. We don't have to be friends. People want him to come to the show because they liked him being on our show, but it wasn't really a mutually beneficial thing, especially at that time. At that time that we had parted ways, I was down. He got more money than I made. You know, and obviously he was right on certain things about why I didn't make as much money because I was releasing it all for free. But I paid, and I showed him the statements. I paid him more money than he made me by 10,000, and he made over 100,000 with me. He made over $100,000 with me. I gave that man over $100,000 when he went and turned in his 1099 and said, Danza gave me 100 bands. Dead ass. And so it is right. Like, it is what it is. We don't have to, and I don't think he was, look, yes, he was doing it for content, but if I know you and I respect you and you have certain boundaries, I don't overstep those boundaries, whether it's for content or not. You just don't overstep the boundaries. That's where it's a problem. That's where I left it at, you know? And I obviously was just as much of a dickhead as he was because there's no man on this planet that puts fear on me. Again, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't have anything that I'm hiding. I'm not going out and planning to do any criminal activities, so I don't give a fuck if the feds want to watch me, right? So when Charleston White goes at people, he goes after a lot of people that are on probation, that are in trouble and getting in trouble and things of that nature. So, you know, he knows who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. I'm not the guy that you play those types of games with for too long. It's not. I'm going to talk my shit back, and it's going to be valid too. You know? And that's it. Because that's all that really shit, that's all that shit ever really gets to, you know? And again, I seen him. It was pleasant. There was nothing wrong there. I don't got no beef with the guy. I really don't. But at the end of the day, you got to know who you want around you. I'm not bringing anybody just to my studio. I'm inviting these people into my home. If somebody that I'm bringing into my home is going around talking about me like that behind my back and then saying that he didn't say anything for 6 months, he was waiting for me to say something, what the fuck? You felt that way for 6 months about me and you were going into my home? Crazy. Unbelievable. You know? And I don't really care. I'm not mad. You know? I won't let lies go on about him either. He didn't shoot an animal. I think some shit happened with the pepper spraying the cat or some shit like that. And he explained that shit. I forgot, but I don't think it wasn't anything like that. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, Alicia, but I had seen people say, I seen like 3 people today on this say take her out on a date, unless it's the same person with like 7 different pages. By the way, again, if you are on YouTube watching me right now, go over to Kick kick.com and search up the Danza Project, or go to kick.com/the Danza Project and watch me there, because that's where I'm at. I do have somebody just interviewed me. I did it. I dropped the interview. I collabed with it. It's called Space of Solace Podcast, and I am going to be doing more interviews now. Yeah, you're right. What grown man pepper sprays a cat? But I think there was an explanation for it all, and I'm pretty sure there was, if I remember correctly, which I might not, because this is at a time where I was defending him for a lot of shit. But I don't like putting out false narratives or shit that somebody didn't do. You know what I mean? I don't like fucking. I don't care what my problem is with you. My job would never be to spread lies about you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna talk shit about you, I'm gonna talk shit about real shit that you did. Not about to make shit up. It's too hard for the fucking radio. So it is true, I'm guessing, that this album is whitelisted.
Ice. Yeah. I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free. 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 I just wanna be free. Yeah. Look.
Have I ever been starstruck? Yes. I actually, so the story will start off and it'll sound kind of crazy because you won't think that I would be there, right? I was in drug counseling and I had to explain this to the counselor, all right? And I was in drug counseling because I caught a case when I was 25 years old and I was on federal probation and I wasn't allowed to drink or smoke. And I smoked a joint because I never really smoked that much. But they fucking came through the crib the next day and drug tested me. So super weird, but I don't think anybody ratted on me for smoking a blunt or anything, you know what I mean? But whatever. They put me in drug counseling and I was very much upset being in drug counseling. And I was very reluctant to learn anything or to be generous to anybody. I was kind of manipulative where I'd go in and I'd bring coffee for everyone because I always showed up late and you can't show up late. So I would always go to the coffee shop, have a coffee ready for everybody. Like one of them, they had Tim Hortons over there. I just stuttered like a motherfucker. What the fuck? But they had Tim Hortons over there in Buffalo, New York. So most of y'all don't know what that is. But anyways, I get a Tim Hortons, whatever the fuck you call it, of coffee, where everybody could have some coffee. We sit and talk, you know. That's kind of what I was. I was manipulative in every one-on-one meeting that we had once a week because we had to do a group meeting once a week and then a one-on-one. And in the one-on-one, I'd always be like, yo, get me the fuck up out of this bullshit-ass program. Let them know, like, I'm not even supposed to be in here. You got people talking about all sorts of strange drugs they're doing. And I don't want to hear this shit. Like, I don't want to hear about somebody that just said that he was fucking doing bath salts and there's a video of him and he's proud that he has 1 million views on his YouTube video of him doing bath salts and he ran into a fucking Walmart. What the fuck kind of shit y'all got me in? I smoked a fucking joint. I don't belong here. Anyways, I went crazy on this bitch. And she's like, well, somebody from the program just died for having the same thought process that you did. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck that they died. If you would have been focusing on them, they wouldn't be dead. You're over here talking to me, and I don't even do any fucking drugs. And so I'm trying to get them to release me from the program and let me just go about my day because I'm somebody, I got to go get money. Like, this was impacting my money at the time. I was looking to manage a company, and they couldn't trust it because I had to leave twice a week during work hours to go to this bullshit ass program. So next class, because obviously it did nothing. All the yelling and screaming I did got me nowhere. I still was in the program the next fucking Tuesday. And there's only one person in that class, in that group, that I really fucked with. Because I felt like he kind of reminded me of like my stepdad. He was just a good person. You know what I mean? And the dude lost his wife. She divorced him. And he was miserable. And he would drink a lot. And me being me, the same me that you see on the internet, I was somebody that was trying to offer advice like, yo, bro, like, don't allow that to be what defeats you. And so, you know, a couple times outside, I had a conversation with him just because, I wanted to see him win. You know, you could feel this dude's pain. You could tell he was hurt. And he's the one that she said that died. And so then when I revisited that conversation, I didn't know until I was in the class and he wasn't there that day. But I was like, damn, I said some fucked up shit about this person that died, not even paying attention to who it was or what went on and being oblivious. So all that long-ass story I just told you just to tell you how I was starstruck before. So anyways, I really started participating in that program, and I realized that, yes, I am a drug addict if I smoked a joint while I'm on federal probation, knowing that it could land me in prison just for smoking a fucking joint. Then I got to be addicted to the shit to take that risk, right? And that's something that I had to learn. But now I'm fully involved in the group meetings and shit. And they said, has these drugs ever fucking made you feel better? Like, has it enhanced anything? And, like, people are, like, not raising their fucking hand. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, everybody in here is just a fucking liar? And I was like, yeah, Jay-Z. I went to the Jay-Z and Mary J concert back in the day. I don't know if y'all remember that concert. I'm 40. I was high as fuck. Smoking in the crowd. Jay-Z came out, and I was like, nah. This dude is fucking... What? This dude's glowing. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit blew me away. And in that moment, I was starstruck. I'm like, holy shit. And I think that's the first time I was starstruck. So, long-ass story I told you, I know, but hopefully y'all got some gems out of there. Yep, that Habib T is a fire album. Again, it was tough to go into the interview, or it was tough to watch that, or listen to the music. My bad, I'm just talking shit right now. It was tough to listen to Iceman and then go to the next album right away. I think it's tough for anybody to do that. I think as time passes, people will start to like these albums more. Yes, sir. Shout out Buffalo. The Ghost was goody. I definitely love Drake's music. Drake is fire. Drake fucked Cherokee and Sky, so I hear. So, you know, Benny the Butch and Conway, of course. I have had them both on the show. Those interviews are on there. Type in the Danza Project and Benny the Butcher, and type in the Danza Project and Conway. That money be making dudes look handsome. What? Did I grow up with both parents? No, just my mom. Shout out Niagara. What age group would you date? Would it have to be above 35? No. Thanks for sharing the story. You're welcome. What's Kick saying? Oh, the Ghost went over to Kick. Appreciate it. Again, everybody sign up to Kick right now. Go to kick.com/The Danza Project. I'm gonna start streaming there, and I'm streaming there live. I'm streaming on YouTube live, but I want to make sure that I'm transferring over to Kick so I could pop shit. Brad, what up? Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. All right, so we moved up. So we got 20. We got 20 subscribers or 20 followers. I don't got any subscribers. I'm not cool enough to have subscribers yet, but I got 20 followers on Kick Fire. For a day's work, that ain't bad. Especially when I decide to be going live at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I don't know what's wrong with me, but that's just what I do. So let's get back to the track.
Yeah, I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free.
Yes, Benny was always who he said he was.
Free.
Oh, shit. Yo, one of the weirdest things that people have said is like they tried to criticize Benny for a line that he said where he used to hustle in the middle of a blizzard. Everybody that used to hustle, that had to make money, blizzards was not that crazy of a thing. Of course, there were specific blizzards that were actually nuts. You know what I mean? Where you couldn't do much. But a blizzard wasn't stopping nobody from even going out to drink. The fuck? People were doing what they had to do. Making money. People were going to go out and make money. You can't let fucking some snow stop you from making money. That's the dumbest shit in the world. People act like the shit was blowing people off the goddamn streets and you couldn't stand in a fucking corner and pitch something. The fuck?
I just wanna be free. Yeah. Look. Albany Marina, they done served us 100 subpoenas. I done got my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas. I remember lobster ravioli up at Serafina. I was in a dream hotel before I was in a loop like a carabiner. Yeah. And shout to all the sweet teens from Wilhelmina who tell me at the white party, Drake, I love the album, man. Well, I mean, you're kind of genius.
Shout out Ohio.
And like Dip said, they really mean it. Yeah, I need compliments, cuz lately it's just falling outs and disagreements. Industry is really evil. And I face the way they paint me, but it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA love the sound, I could play a show for 1 million people. Don't be surprised, you see the whole YM and CA just like the village people. These niggas measuring they dick size in millimeters. I rack up a tab in Chanel, cause I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern. But I realize it's gotta get a little deeper. Other than me talking about the way I'm flipping dough like Little Caesars. I'm trying to catch one of you boys stargazing in the field like little leaguers. Yeah, and ain't no passes for you crip walking. All of that diss talking, kiddo, beat it. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper, so don't make us hit another buzzer beater. And don't be suddenly eager to hit me up and have no discussions either. Now you gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader and shake my fucking hand in front of other people. Yeah, fuck the chatter. Since 2009 as I climb the ladder, they envy me like Nevada, but it never mattered.
Divine,
my niggas run the phone as soon as you check into prison. Your niggas run and talk to hold for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission. Cause I much rather death than submission. How can you press the ignition and let some memories of the past affect your decision? I love you cause of the history, but if we being real, I can never forget you. And you never called me back, but destiny's written. For real. Fuck a big 3 anyway, there was too many chefs in the kitchen. It was a mess to begin with. Yeah. And now they got a new goal and we gotta test the position. Damn, who is this guy for real? I guess a magician. 100 million streams vanished, no one got questions for niggas. Well, maybe I'm best as the villain, cause I got real numbers on niggas who said they got billions. I got all the chains that they ever repped in Virginia. I got niggas prized possessions, I get possessive on niggas. I impressing everything, I'll get impressive on niggas. I got problems with people who I would've never dreamed, and that's dragging people in who don't wanna get in between. Dog, I was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. And Cali, you know what I mean. The beef was fully live, you went halal and got on your dean. And your people are still waiting for a free Palestine. But apparently everything is in black and white and red and green. Damn. I'm seeing everyone's true colors for real, I'm sensing a theme. I'm greater than everybody like some shredded cheese. I was in Hazleton at the 1 before I was in a loop like a set of keys. Shout out to Cherokee D and Sky Black, cause they was at my birthday when I was searching big booty ebonies. Jeez, now the penthouse in Bahamas is right next to Jordan like I'm Lebanese.
And apparently niggas' souls is for sale like the 7 Seas. I gave you everything you ever need, but let me find out that Amex the only ones that credit me for making y'all everything you could never be. My sixth sense is kicking in, cause all I hear is people that are dead to me. And that's why I'm turning on my red receipts to let you know that everything that's said to me will forever be stored in my memory. I'm better off.
To get relevant people on his side, Drake is done. He won. Drake doesn't need anybody by his side. There's a certain few artists that don't need anybody beside them. Future, Drake, The Weeknd, Post Malone, Kanye West, Travis Scott, Taylor Swift, Kendrick Lamar. These people don't need anybody. J. Cole, nobody. They don't ever have to do a song with anybody again. They don't, that definitely, no. Like a lot of people don't need people by their side. He was just weird. He did it, but exactly what everybody was hoping he would do. He would get everything off his fucking chest. He would speak on it and speak like a man. And he did that in this album. Everything.
Off independent, they should let him
and he killed J. Cole, and I love J. Cole.
Cause I just wanna be free.
64 days in jail for smoking a joint is crazy. You gotta go that same route I did and just say it was a drug addiction, cause god dang.
I just wanna be free.
Free, I just wanna be free. Free, free. Yo, I love singing. Like, literally, like, I do this shit with my kids all day long, and both of them sing too, like a motherfucker. I love singing with my kids. No, he didn't. You don't need any of those people to applaud your album. When you're at that level, you don't no that's not why he did it. You got to catch what he was doing. He was throwing double entendres. There's wordplay behind it. He's dissing people by saying it. You get why he said I was Aiden Ross with streams? You don't get what he said? He says, I was aiding Rick Ross with streams. I was aiding Ross with streams. I was aiding Ross with streams before Aiden Ross would stream. You know what I'm saying? He's not, you gotta catch the wordplay. He's disrespecting the fuck out of somebody in the nicest way possible. Because without Drake, Rick Ross streaming numbers were not that good. He got him his number ones. And shout out to Rick Ross, because I've always been a Rick Ross fan. But that's how those number ones came to be. From Drake. Does he have another number one outside of Drake? Damn, what the hell is going on out there in Naples, Florida, my boy? Naples, Florida is definitely one of them places you don't want to be caught smoking a joint. What is this? A heads up, we detected audio. Like you stream, we already stopped. Those songs are supposed to be whitelisted. Again, please, because I'm going to be signing off soon because I definitely got to go take a piss, and I definitely want to go eat some cream of wheat. It's my favorite meal. Now y'all know. There's nothing in this world I love more than cream of wheat. And my kids, of course. But sign up to Kick. Go to kick.com, type in the Danza Project. I got it pinned in the chat. So I see all you people on YouTube right now. If you could click what I have pinned in the chat, go to Kick, sign up, so we could start kicking it over there, because I am going to be going live all the time. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live because we're going to be doing something special tomorrow. But I'm always going to be going live. I wish I could go box in the morning, but I can't. Thank you. I wish there was more people like me too. Oh, when I told her I'll definitely, like, if my baby mother started dating somebody else and that individual has to be around my children, you better believe that I am getting to know everything about this guy. We are going to be the best of friends. You ain't never seen no friends like we're going to be friends. You know what I mean? Like that ass will be the best friends ever. Why? I feel like I'm tripping. Let's see. I just want to be. Okay. I'm like, there's literally like a wrench here, and you can't see it. And it was bugging me because I'm like, it's right next to this, but it's right off the camera. And I'm like, what is that? Like, is it missing? Am I tripping out? Am I fucking high or something? Did I smoke a joint? But yeah, I'm gonna be best friends with that dude. Like, if my baby mother ever dates somebody else, and my kids are around that individual, we have to be best friends. Nobody could be around my kids and I don't know them. I'm not going to be so angry that she went on and moved on with her life that I wouldn't be friends with that guy. Like, and if he didn't want to be friends with me, too fucking bad. We're best friends now. If you're having a beer in front of my kids, I'm having a beer with you. We're going to sit there and we're going to talk about this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to see if I feel safer with you around my kids. We're going to be friends. You know what I mean? I want to know everything about you. I want to know your daily activities. You know what I mean? I want to know if you motherfuckers close the door when you're having sex, or if my kids have access to hear or see what's going on. I want to know everything about you. I want to know what you do when I want to know what you do when she leaves. I want to know if she's foolish enough to leave my children around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, alone. I want to know these things. You know? I don't got no problem with you. If you're a stand-up guy and you do your thing, cool, man. Be cool. But just know that we got to be friends. You know what I mean? Like, we have to. You can't just be around my kids and we can't be friends. I got to know who you are. I got to know everything about you. Love, life, kids, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this. I love the name. Because that's what's the most important shit in the world, man. Love, life, kids, family. Yeah. Amen. And be best friends. If you got a baby mother and you ain't with her no more and she's with somebody else, be best friends with that guy. I don't care how much you hate him. I don't care what the reason you broke up for. I don't give a fuck. You better know everything about that man, because that man is now going to be fucking standing up. That he's going to be taking place at times when you're not around. He's going to be speaking life or death into your child. You know what I mean? Like, you got to know who that is. You got to know who that is. To not know who that is foolish. And women, y'all should be doing the same thing. If there's another woman around your kids, you got to find out who that bitch is. Be friends with her. I don't care what you think about her when you're not around her. But you should be knowing who's around your kids. The fuck? Why wouldn't you know? Why wouldn't you want to know that? All right, so yeah, go to kick.com right now. Kick.com and type in Troop Hefner, shut the fuck up, eat a dick. Who cares? Why are you here watching, typing that out? Did you think that was manly to type that out? I never even went live before. So me having, like, I never did these lives before. This is something new that I'm doing. What the fuck are you talking about? What type of dick are you eating? Why are you out? Did you just sign on here and try to shame me? Get your CDL? I drive a $300,000 car. My other one is $136,000, my vehicle, right? Like, I'm doing pretty well. You thought that you were going to come here and hurt my feelings? I think you need to figure out what you're doing. I think we need to get you on a live video, and I want to see what you're living life living life like? Because we just got done talking about dumb people just like you, right? We were sitting there, we were talking, and we were like, yo, there's people that legitimately sign on the internet and they will watch somebody that they don't like and they would type to them. They would see somebody that's doing like we determined this. There's one person that actually seen somebody. There was a person, or there was two. There was two people that seen people in their life that was typing to somebody else that they didn't like. Out of all the people that were on, again, maybe just 36 people. Maybe it was less than 36 people at the time. Maybe there was only 28 people on the thing. But there was only two people that said they ever seen somebody typing to somebody that they didn't like in front of them. So we know one thing for certain, and I wanted to repeat this just to you. You don't ever go outside. And if you hate, you only hate in silence. We know that you don't have money. We know that you're a fool. We know for a fact that your bedroom is dirty as fuck. We know you don't have your own place. We know that you don't have your own vehicle. And if you do, it doesn't pass inspection. We know all these things about you because we don't see people like you outside. We don't see people like you outside. Yes, I want you to go live, and you tell me where you're live at. You want to go live with me? Cool. I don't know if I got the access to put you on my live right now, but I will go live with you. Does my Google number allow me to go live? Or you could tell us where you're live at, and I could place the live into this video. So you could go live on your social media. I will find a live, and we'll put it on here. Yes, I absolutely do. Don't think you're going to scare me out of that. I absolutely want to see you go live. 100,000%. I'm going to call your bluff. Yes, I want to see you go live. I want to see what you're living like. I want to see exactly who you are and what you are, because I know for a fact the only thing we're going to do is prove points. That's all we're going to do. Let's get it. So tell me where you are, because we've been waiting. I love putting what word would I use? Just foolish. I love putting foolish people in their place. He said, let's go live. Tell me where you're live. Go live right now. Let's see how successful you are. I'm actually successful as fuck. We all want to see this, my boy. I tell my kids, be friends with someone who makes you want to be great. Absolutely. You should, even as a parent, right? Like, that is what you want to be able to do for your child. You want your child to be able to look at you as an example. So you obviously want the people, and it's part of what we do as children to give that mindset to our children by doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I don't believe you, Troop. I don't believe you at all. I'm sorry to cut off what I was saying that was positive. I don't believe you. I don't think you get money. I don't think you get real money. I definitely 100% don't. I ain't never seen no man in my life. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I never seen anybody with a phone in their hands that went to watch somebody they don't like to pop shit to them. I just never, ever seen it. So if you are actually successful, I will send you $1,000. You know what I mean? 1,000. 100%. 100%. I'm not going to give you my number to FaceTime me. But while we were all live, I got a Google number. I don't know if you could Google number FaceTime people, but I did get a Google number, and it's saying it's waiting to be verified. Dennis, do you know if this shit works yet? Let me see. I'll check. I'll be able to check. No, it still says we're checking your ID. And then soon enough, obviously I don't have all the capabilities yet, but soon enough we'll be able to do the shit on the internet. But I'm definitely not gonna be sitting there having private calls with you. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of fruity. But long life kids family, or love life kids family. As a parent, it is our job to put that mindset on our children to be able to for them to be able to watch something successful. So we have to do what we can, right, to present our life that way. It doesn't mean that, like hardworking people, like, I don't like that troop. I don't like that you said that about a CDL. And I say that because, them people that be having them CDLs, they be busting their ass and doing what they got to do to get by. They make pretty decent money. I don't want to knock people like that. I don't think it's dope to knock people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very shitty thing to do. They just don't deserve it. You know what I mean? And being somebody with a CDL and having children and watching your child knowing that he can't see daddy all the time because daddy's out there busting his ass. It's what you want your child to know. You want your child to grow through life knowing, my dad or my mom, they did everything they can for me to be successful. That is going to give them the mindset to just naturally be around people that are doing better in life because that is what they look up to. When we talk about things like The Secret, if any of you are familiar with The Secret, the book The Secret. In The Secret, it talks about the law of attraction. I'm going to tell you how simple this shit works in the most layman's terms. If you buy a new whip right now, like let's say one of y'all just buy a new Escalade truck right now. You buy the new Escalade V. You might not see that Escalade V every single day prior to buying it. But after you buy it, you're going to start noticing that everybody has that fucking Escalade, right? Everybody has it. And you only notice it after. That's when you start noticing this shit, right? The reason you're noticing it is because you have it. If you're a person that is constantly talking about positivity and success and business moves, right? You will look at that and say, or every time you walk by certain people, you're going to naturally be aware of other people having those types of conversations, right? Like legitimately, you're going to be very aware that other people are having, have I been blocking my face the whole time? Talking? I just looked at the camera. I see I'm blocking my face while I'm talking. What the fuck? My bad. I forgot the camera's here. But you're going to be, like, let's say I'm at a supermarket right now. I'm somebody that I very much value business. I very much value investments. Anywhere that I can know I can make money. But I walk across a couple people that are having a conversation on a way to make money. It would intrigue me a lot more. If I'm somebody that all I give a fuck about is rap music, and I'm talking about rap music all day, I wouldn't be able to hear that they were talking about that, but something may spark my attention to look because I've been attracting that into my life. I talk about it so much, I'm going to notice it a little bit more, the same way I notice those Escalade trucks every day, right? My Maybach truck. I thought, like, when I got my Maybach truck with the white interior, I'm like, damn, bro, this shit is exclusive. Not too many people have these. But then you notice a lot of people have those too, especially out here. So you start noticing things more when you speak positive. So if you're teaching your kids how to be positive, it is very simple for them to start observing this and noticing it. So naturally, the friends that they're going to select are going to be of better quality. You know what I'm saying? Because they're watching dad and mom do that. That's what, like, and obviously there's things that we have to do to make sure that they're sticking around the right people, but naturally they're probably going to grow up and want to be around those same type of people because the people that they idolize the most, as long as they're present, is mommy and daddy. As a single dad in here in Detroit, I did everything I could to make my kids stay on the right track, and it's paying off. For my son's got a scholarship to a D1 university, and my daughter is next. Congratulations on that, because that's what matters. Adults that have problems adjusting that started when they were kids, it's important to hold you accountable, provide structure, and help them learn to understand the emotions so that they won't basically become so emotionally triggered. Yeah, like that's huge. Like we got, as fathers, it's what we got to do. It's not, look, and I'm really not trying to engage in stupid talk, right? Because talking to that fucking idiot that I was talking to, he doesn't really get life. Because I don't ever want to insult people that are living like that. You know what I mean? Because it's not a bad life. You know what I mean? But this shit ain't about money. Shit ain't about money. I don't feel... I thought I would feel so much better driving around in a Maybach truck. Oh, I got over $250,000 truck. I feel like that was a stupid decision, literally. Like, I could have bought a couple houses with that. You know what I'm saying? And then I went ahead and got the fucking Escalade truck. I could have bought another couple houses. I don't think those were really smart decisions. I don't brag on them. I'll tell you what I do think is a good decision. I think taking my son to a park is a good decision. I think having conversations with my kids and bringing my son training with me and bringing my son and my daughters to the playgrounds, and taking them to the movies and sitting down and just loving on my children and being present as a father, I think those are good decisions. I'm so grateful for that. Like that's way better than money. You're worshiping money? Like you're trying to talk shit about people getting a CDL? Word? Like, there's people with a CDL that you like the people that listen to podcasts a lot, they got their CDLs. They're fucking driving across the country and busting their ass to fucking feed their families and give their families a better life. And that's the type of shit you come on this fucking platform and say, I don't fuck with you. You know? I don't. And I hope you feel stupid as fuck watching this and typing in here. I know you feel stupid as fuck. You don't want to. You know what I mean? Again, somebody that doesn't like somebody that comes from a different side of things, right? Like you, if I came and I was you, pause, and I came onto somebody's platform and I started talking shit to them, they're not gonna say anything that makes me feel like better about them. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my mind made up. Especially if I did that. I think only a bum would fucking go on to another. I don't think men should watch other men that they don't like. If that person doesn't motivate you, what the fuck are you doing? If that person doesn't entertain you in some capacity, what the fuck are you doing? Men shouldn't watch men for that reason. Not to hate. You don't watch a man to hate. You don't. Men don't do that. As men, we only follow and value people that we find motivational, entertaining, that we genuinely fuck with. We don't watch men we don't like. Men don't do that. You don't have to thank me for being there for my babies. My babies don't have to thank me. That is a responsibility that we choose when we become men. I was just talking to my boy the other day, and he said that he made a mistake. And he got a woman from his past pregnant that he already has a child with. And they've been separated for quite some time. And he's like, bro, I fucked up. I don't know what I'm going to do, blah, 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 da, da, da. And I said, damn, bro, like that's a conversation you should have with her about, you know, that word that I don't like using because I've never done it. And I don't want to say it on the internet, right? Like everybody knows what I was about to say. I just don't want to use the word. And I told him, I was like, you know, like I don't recommend anybody do that, but at the same time, like bring a kid into this world like that, I can't believe that she'll try to have that baby. You feel me? Like that should be mad selfish of her to have a baby. And he was like, well, what's your advice? What should I say? And I was like, you got to be real with her. Talk to her. Tell her like, yo, like it was a fucked up day. You made a bad decision and you don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you know it's a bad idea. She knows it's a bad idea. You both know it's a fucking bad idea, and she's probably doing it to you and keeping the baby as revenge. For all the fucked up shit you said, now she's got you back. I hung up. Not hung up on him like as in, I was like, yo, but, you know, like, I gave him the best advice I could. We went about our day. Next day, I call him up. And I said, you know what, bro? You good right now? He's like, yeah. I said, you got a minute for me to fucking hurt your feelings right now? Dead ass. That's what I said to him. I was like, do you have a minute for me to hurt your feelings? He was like, what you got to say? I was like, yesterday when I spoke to you, I talked to you about what you should say to her. And it's funny because I just thought I saw her and I was going to call you if I saw her and say like, yo, do you want me to talk to her so I could help you out? Are you that desperate that you feel like it'd be a good idea if I talked to her to hopefully get you out of this fucked up situation? And then I thought about if you said yes and it was her that was there and I saw, like, what would I say to her? And then I thought that I would say to her that, would you really want another child to relive what your son is already living? And then as I was thinking about that, I thought about, motherfucker, would you? I said, you got all these issues with that woman, and you thought it was smart to go fuck her and put some seeds inside of her. You made this decision, and if she decides that she wants to keep that baby, you better not put 2 children through this because you're already putting 1 through this. And if you did that, and you actually, if this child is born, and you're the type of man that you're not going to be present in that child's life, I don't think I could be friends with you. Because kids don't deserve that. Kids deserve having a father around, and you better do everything in your fucking power to either make sure that you have a real enough conversation with her that she's not going to have that child, or that you're going to do everything in your power to be in that child's life. And that's all I got to say to you. I'll fuck with you. I got mad love for you. But make better decisions and be in that child. Be present in that child's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all. That's it. We got to be present. These kids need us. So, Danza, if you have a friend that messed around with 2 of your BDs while you are with them, well, first off, men don't do the same shit women do. Well, they do, but not at the same fucking level. Friend that messed around with 2 of your baby daddies. So you have a friend that messed around with 2 of your baby daddies? That is definitely 100% not your friend. It's not what friends do. So you're fucking up by saying if you have a friend. If you had an enemy that messed around with 2 of your baby daddies, like, that's what that is. That girl is a whore. There's no other way around that. We're sorry. That's a whore. You messed around with 2 babies. Oh, there's another. Is there another fucking weirdo on? Is that what they're saying? Where is it looking? What is this person saying? Is this a human? It says crusty crack, so they're probably a crackhead. But yeah, again, definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you haven't yet, please right now go to kick.com/the Danza Project right now. And sign up over there because when I go live, I'm live over there right now. I'm live on both platforms. But I could do more on Kick than I can on YouTube. So I'm never going to get rid of YouTube. YouTube is where I built a fucking very, very large audience. I got a bunch of dope shit that I'm going to be doing on here to connect with people on these live streams. So I'm going to be doing lives with people all the time. We're going to be having these super dope ass conversations that I have in any regular day. It would help if y'all go to Kick, you know what I mean, and sign up. And then I know that there's a bunch of people that be watching me on here that don't subscribe, so it would help if you subscribe too. Antoinette, good morning. Every child needs their father. There's a reason why the Most High defends the fatherless and orphans. Absolutely. Because daddy should be there to help those children. Yeah, and yeah, that girl that what is that? What do I do? How do I there we go. Timeout. 1 hour. Boom. All right, so I just got rid of the troll on Kick. 1 hour ban. That's dope. You can do an hour ban just like that. Click, click. Get the fuck up out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. But yeah, again, please do me a favor. Right now, if you're watching with me and you fuck with me, go to kick.com, type in the Danza Project right now, and join up on Kick. Right now. Please, do me that favor. Kick.com, type in the Danza Project. It's free. I'm not asking for no money. I ain't asking for no shit like that. I'm just telling you to go over there so I could, when I want to play music, I could play music without having to worry about, like, this stream. I got 15 messages already saying we're limiting your stream based on playing music, and let us know when you're done playing the music, or if you're going to continue to play the music, get permission. The fuck? I'm just listening to music, goddammit. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll be able to update everybody every time I go on. You know what I mean? And these are for the people that fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. I don't want you to, you don't have to sign up to me. There's a bunch of other people that you probably rather watch. Go ahead, watch them. I ain't hating on you. Congratulations. I hope that you watch somebody that motivates you. Charlene, what up? We love you too. And I say we because we all love you from the Danza Project. We appreciate every single one of y'all. And I'm watching them numbers. I ain't see another number go up yet. None of y'all went over to Kick right now? Y'all are just on some ungrateful sons of bitches. Fucking with you. But I would love it if you did. I'm surprised my kids didn't wake up. Actually, I'm not surprised because they were tired as shit. Usually I let them get a midday nap. I didn't let them get a midday nap today. You know? Love my kids. If the intro sucks, I'll change it. I was just trying something different. Let me see.
Somewhere between us having... Who's your favorite porn star? Somewhere between us having a functional sex robot and where we are right now, you're going to see the virtual reality side of things take over. Okay. Well, I think...
Yeah, all you got to do is download Kick.
Probably more affordable to have like a haptic suit of some kind and have some contraption over your...
Yo, Brad, if you could see me, that clip is fire. I think it's absolutely perfect. It's fire. I didn't even finish watching it. I already know. Yeah, they don't like people that keep it real, but you know, history always repeats itself. And the reason I say that is when a lot of fake is out there, people will inevitably want real. When there's too real, people would want some sort of fabrication. So that's how this shit works. And again, yeah, the IG to go follow me on IG is the Danza Project, THEDANZA Project. And then also you could follow me on my personal IG is at In Danza We Trust. I even have a Snapchat, right? Check this out. I got a Snapchat because I know Snapchat pays very well, but I just don't use Snapchat. And I don't use Snapchat for the reason why most people use Snapchat, right? I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. But, you know, back in the day, Snapchat used to be where you go flirt with bitches and shit. And there's somebody on my Snapchat that writes to me that like wants to talk to me one-on-one. And I don't do that. So I think it's weird. So if you're watching, please stop doing that. Type it to me a lot. Like, do you have anywhere that you could type to me? Just you and me? I was like, what the fuck? I think it was the guy that fucking was telling me to get a CDL. It's probably him. It was probably him. That's the truth. That's how it went. All right, somebody go to the kick right now. Please? 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 Ooh. Oh damn, you're working right now? Where the hell are you at? You're working it's 2:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but where the fuck are you at that you're working right now? I think you do have to download the app, yeah. Takes about 4.7 seconds. Free. Ooh. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Nonetheless, I'm super appreciative for everyone. Again, my personal IG is In Danza We Trust. I use both of them pretty much the same. I'm always on at the Danza Project. But at the Danza Project, there's fucking 4 people signed into that page. That's our business shit. In Danza We Trust is obviously just my page. I don't post on there as much. I try to post everything on Danza Project, but I do got to get better at that too. So I got to improve on that ASAP. TikTok, the Danza Project. X is the Danza Project. YouTube is the Danza Project. Facebook is King Danza. I'm on all of them. 2:50 a.m. on the 2:51 a.m. on the East Coast. Yep, that's where I'm at. Did I say p.m.? Nashville. So Nashville, it's like what, like midnight? Just to follow where I was unaware people still use Snap. Does she really? Krishan is snapping. I just don't care for Snapchat. I bet this person typed to me again, too. Let's see if they did. They did. Give me an eye emoji. Like an hour ago. Or no, maybe not, because it says yesterday. And it's 2:53. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's weird. Don't be weird to me. You know, I don't think I don't deserve weird. Y'all enjoy your evening. Have a good night. Morning to be continued. The campaign continues. Yes, sir. You did say PM. I'm like, wait, is he in Thailand or something? My bad. I didn't mean to say that. But I'm tired of shit too. I just wanted to make sure that I get on here, go live, talk to the people. Again, I got to start doing this more often. Maybe not so fucking late. What watch you got on? I got a regular watch, Belova. I'm not a watch guy. But most of the watches I got were gifted to me. I'm not I got into fashion and clothes and wearing better clothes because I got a pretty good team beside me on the Danza Project, and they're like, yo, you can't just keep going live with the same ass regular gym clothes and shit, bro. Get some fly shit. And my boy, shout out Fred Money, he got sick of it, and he's like, bro, go buy some fly shit. Here, go to this store where you could go and get some fly shit, you know? And then that's what I ended up doing. I ended up getting some fucking fly shit. Doom, doom, doom. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Yo.
You live for the 5, just so you know.
Oh, live for the 5. What's the word?
Shit, I'm over here I'm on Kick and I'm on YouTube and I was listening to some fucking dope ass Drake music and you know,
Iceman?
Yeah, Iceman. I let him listen to fucking Habibti.
Yo.
And then fucking
You seen Janice? Seen what I sent you?
Nah, where?
On IG.
When just
I
now?
ain't even send it.
What was it of? Was it of Timbaland talking about it?
Nah, Janice. You know that song that you like?
Yeah.
Janice, shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Well, Janice is a lady, the head person at Universal. It's Janice something. I forgot her name.
Oh, yeah. No, I did
just
see
seen the
people talk
headline.
about that, though. Yeah. That shit's funny. That's exactly what I would expect of this dude, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything in there, the whole fucking album is fucking peppered in fucking subliminals all over this place with that shit. It's dope. You know how when you first said, one of the first things you said was there was people telling you like, nah, I can't listen to that shit until so-and-so and shit like that, right? And how you were like, damn, man,
Yeah.
maybe I'm with I got the wrong group of friends. That's how I be feeling. I see so many people that are so upset. But the crazy shit is like they're saying that they're gonna listen to it, but I could be listening to it with these other dick riders. Like, what the fuck kind of weird shit is that? You're gonna still listen to it, but you're mad at him too. You're mad at his fan. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, I've been out here for a minute, just fucking doing this live shit, man. It's just dope. I've been out here for like fucking, what is it, like 3 hours? 3 hours and 30 minutes, or is that wrong? 2.5 hours? Yeah, damn near 3, because at first I fucked it up, and they kept like all these songs ain't whitelisted. Like some of them are, but some of them aren't. But
Yes, it's about Janice Jose, the head of brand partnerships at Universal.
Damn. That's fucked up. And I feel like that's the best track. You seen what Timbaland said about it, right?
Yeah.
That's to get him motivated is crazy. Is that they're talking about it right there?
Pull up Maybach, beep beep.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you have a Maybach. I know some bars you feel different. I know you felt that one.
No, on God, I didn't even know he said Maybach at first. Right? I didn't pay attention. I just heard that beat and I was like crazy. And that's the same thing that Timbaland was saying. I guarantee you that ends up being the #1 record off of that album. Guaranteed. Dust is stupid fire though. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just like early on, I feel like that's the best record. When I play music, could you hear it?
Yeah.
You can hear
not too high.
You can hear it loud and clear though? Let me see.
Nah, it's not really loud.
I just wanna be free.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I just wanna be free.
You can hear it good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Free.
Like that's the part that gets them right there. Nobody wants us to nobody wants people to be able to sing along to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing you're gonna ever be able to do is sing along to the person that was opposing him, unless it's like a one little bop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't go wham, ping, pound, boom, ping. You know what I mean? That's why that one record was so fire though. The Too Hard for the Radio. Because I don't know if you noticed it, but he kept making them bitch ass sounds in there.
Nah, I ain't hear that.
Watch, listen.
Yeah, too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Why we ain't change?
Why we chang chang?
Why we ain't change?
He killed Kendrick with that record. That is the most nonchalant diss record I ever heard in my fucking life. Why? Dang, dang, dang. That's because that's how I be feeling. That's how that shit be going. But anyways, I'm gonna holler at you in a second when I'm about to sign off this shit real quick.
All right, bet.
But that's what I do, just so y'all know. Like I'm literally like 24 hours a day. I'm active. Working, talking about work, trying to figure shit out. Boom. Like it's constant. Money doesn't sleep. Trying to build a better life. You can't rest. You know what I mean? Like you should sleep. You should sleep. I am learning. I'm trying to be more disciplined. I'm trying to get more sleep. But sometimes you can't afford to sleep, bro. I work out usually in the between like 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'll get I do my MMA training about 4 days a week at that time, and then if I'm a train in the gym, probably around like 4 p.m. if I do, but they're always on different days. Again, here goes another person. I've been telling you, this is wild. Like I did tell her let's stream, so I am definitely gonna link up with her. But everybody wants to see me link up with Krishan. Oh, the fighter jets crashed in Idaho. That's crazy. Yeah, but again, thank you everybody for tuning in. I got hella love for each and every one of y'all. Make sure if you haven't yet, please go over to Kick as soon as we sign off. Kicking it, I appreciate you. Long John, you dump bricks. I can tell. What the fuck? Ooh, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What you got going on over there? But yeah, for the people that could go to Kick, again, you don't gotta pay shit. It's just like YouTube. Not just like YouTube. It's its own thing. For people that go live, there's no restrictions. I'll be able to play music. I'll be able to watch YouTube videos. I'll be able to give reviews. I'll be able to let y'all call in and chop it up with y'all and talk as much fucking vulgar shit we got to talk about, real shit, without fucking worrying about, if we talk about politics, the video gets banned. If we talk about fucking certain medicine, the video won't get banned. If we talk about fucking, culture and some shit that you're not supposed to be speaking on, it won't get banned. Like, we'll be able to talk about what we got to talk about. I'll be able to play whatever music I want to play. I'll be able to fucking cuss however I want to cuss, and we'll be able to talk however we want to talk on Kick. That doesn't mean I'm going to abandon YouTube, because I love my YouTube base, right? And that's what I built a lot there. But going to Kick, that's what that provides. That's what helps us. That's what that helps me do on that platform. And it's time I start building this shit, or else I'm going to always have fucking, 30 people watching me. Like that guy said, he's like, oh, you get 36 people watching you. You know what I mean? It hurt his feelings. It broke his heart. But that's how that shit is going to be, unless I continuously do my part, go live, talk shit with the people, kick it with y'all, and do this. It'll never grow if I don't help it grow. You know what I mean? So, again, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Kick last time, kick.com/The Danza Project. Y'all be safe.